早上好呀，拉菲系的哪位老师呀？辛苦啦，这就开始录啦，我看你都已经在录制中了。
Hello, everyone. Can you hear me? We will start very soon. Okay, great. Okay, we can start. So, good morning from Shanghai to all over the world. Thank you for coming to the Fudan International Summer Session of this online session for Fudan International Summer Session. My name is Zhang Shuang, and you can call me Zhang 老师. I'm in charge of this summer program. And first of all, I would like to say Happy New Year to all of you. And today I'm very happy to share some important information about the summer program at Fudan University. Before we start, I would like to have some interaction with you. So my first question is, where are you from? I would like to know, where are you now? Like, I know maybe some of you are in Latin America or North America. So please inform us, where are you from in the chat box? Wow, I see students from Hungarian. It's midnight in Hungarian, right? And Indonesia, Mongolia, California, Mexico City. Wow. Thank you for coming, and we really appreciate it. Okay, and then so my second question is, because our this info session is for Fudan International Summer Session, and do you know where is Fudan University? Which city? Of course, is in China, and which city do you know it is? It's in Shanghai, Beijing, or Hong Kong? Yeah, it's in Shanghai. So Fudan University is one of the best universities in China, and I would say is the best university in Shanghai. So if you are looking for some campus life or spend your summer in Shanghai, Fudan International Summer Session will be a very, very good choice for you. And the latest QS ranking for Fudan University is the 39th in 2025. And every year, we welcome more than 7,000 international students from all over the world to Fudan. They are like from 130 countries. And we also have more than 15,000 undergraduate students and 34,000 postgraduate students at Fudan. If you come to study at Fudan one day, I also know that some of you are from China. We offer different programs for both Chinese students and international students. We have 80 bachelor majors and more than 200 master majors. And the faculty at Fudan is more than 3,000, and for the researchers as well. Fudan University has partner universities all over the world. We have established exchange agreement with more than 400 universities and institutions all over the world. So for our summer program, it's also one part of the university level exchange. So if you want to study at Fudan University for this summer program, you can consult your home university if your university is Fudan's partner, and if they have the exchange agreement with Fudan. If so, you will have the opportunity to attend this summer program as an exchange student. And if you want to continue your further study, like either for bachelor degrees or master degrees in the future, Fudan also offers some English taught programs or programs for international students. So we have the Chinese medicine, economics, and Global Bachelor of Finance, which is English taught programs. For English taught programs means all the courses are conducted in English, and the students are not only from China, but also for like out of China. So you will study together both with the Chinese students and other students from other countries. And the programs only for international students for these three, medicine, Chinese language is for foreigners, on language and culture or business Chinese. These programs are only for international students. Okay, so this is some bachelor degrees, some bachelor like programs. And we also have a lot of postgraduate programs taught in English. If you want to have some master degree or study in the future, here is the list for the postgraduate programs taught in English. So we not only welcome you to the summer program, and if one day you want to continue your study at Fudan, you can also choose from these programs. And today, I'm very happy to share the information about our international summer session at Fudan University. So this Fudan International Summer Session, we usually call it FISS, Fudan International Summer Session. This program was started from in 2012, which is more than 12 or 13 years ago. And every year we welcome more than around 1,000 students from all over the world. And so we have a lot of experience in organizing the courses and activities for students. And every year we provide around 30 or more than 30 credit-bearing courses, covers different topics focusing on China. I will share the course list with you later. Apart from the courses, we will also organize a lot of activities and like a company visit for you to know more about China, to experience Shanghai. And this program is open to the university students from all over the world, and also the Fudan college students. The students at Fudan, they will also take part in this program. So you will have the opportunity to become a part of the Fudan community. And once you are admitted to this program, we will issue the Fudan student number for you. So which means you will have the official Fudan student number, which is the same as the other students at Fudan. So you are like officially a part of the Fudan students. And with this student number, you can use it to like find or to download your transcript for this program after after this program ends. So in 2025, the program will be from June 30th to July 25th, which will be 4 weeks. So if you have time, like in these 4 weeks, you can check information that to come to our program. And so this is basic information about our program. And for the courses, as I mentioned, we will offer more than 30 30 content courses, and we will also provide PE courses, including the Chinese Kung Fu and Chinese folk dance. And also the Chinese language courses with in different levels. We will have the elementary, intermediate, and advanced Chinese language courses. But these Chinese language courses are only open to international students. I believe the Chinese students do not need to have the language courses, right? And each student can take up to 6 credit content courses plus PE and Chinese courses. So here is the course list. So the courses are from 8 modules, like society and politics, business and economy, and with the different credits. So each student can choose up to 6 credits from the first 6 modules. So that means you can choose, because most of the courses are 2 credits. So which means you can choose maximum 3 content courses if there is no time conflict. And then you can, if you are interested in Chinese Kung Fu, then you can add 1 more Chinese Kung Fu. And if you are interested in the Chinese language, then you can add 1 more. So if you are interested in everything, then you can choose 3 content courses plus 1 PE course and 1 Chinese language course. So these are the course enrollment policy for our program. And you can scan to this QR code to see the most updated course list. In 2025, the courses will be like this, but it's subject to change. But there will be no big changes. It will be basically be like this. And the course instructors are not only from Fudan University. We also invite a lot of professors from different universities in America or like in Russia. So we do have some international non-Chinese, non-Fudan professors to give us some lectures. So by taking the course, it will be very, very good opportunities for you to connect with the course instructors at Fudan and to communicate with them, especially if one day you want to continue your study at Fudan, for example, for your master degree, then it will be a good opportunity for you to know the campus life at Fudan, to know the professors, and also to know like the course structures, something like that. And then we do believe that knowledge is not only learned in a classroom, right? In these 4 weeks, we will organize a lot of activities for you to connect with the peers from other countries. So we will definitely have an orientation to give a brief introduction on your life, campus life, your life at Fudan before the program starts. And then we will have the ice breaking on the second day of your arrival before the program starts. And then we will organize students to visit different companies in Shanghai. You know, Shanghai is it's the headquarters for a lot of companies like Tesla or like ByteDance, Baidu, or Meituan, something like that. So we will organize students to different companies for you to know better about the business development in China, in Shanghai. And in some courses, the course instructors will also organize some field trips related to the topics that you are learning. And then we will have some Chinese cultural experience activities like Chinese painting, Chinese calligraphy, acrobatic, or like dumpling night. And for sure, we will also have the body program. So we will have ask some Fudan's undergraduate students or Fudan's students to become a part of the body in this program, and they will show you around in Shanghai. And then we will also have this one-day trip out of Shanghai, like near in Shanghai to, for example, to Suzhou or Hangzhou, which are also very, very beautiful cities. And then here are other Chinese cultural activities. And all the activities are not mandatory. You can choose some of the activities that you are interested in and then to go. And at the end of the program, we always organize this farewell party for our students, and you will have the opportunity to show your talent or to sing, to dance with other friends or classmates together. So these are the courses and activities and the company visit that we are going to organize. And for the tuition fee, so first of all, you need to know what kind of student are you, or what kind of student you are going to be. As I mentioned before, that we have the exchange students. So if you are from Fudan's partner university that has an exchange agreement with us, you can confirm with your home university first if your home university will nominate exchange student to our summer program in 2025. If yes, then you can apply as an exchange student. If you are successfully nominated by your home university as an exchange student, you will not need to pay for the tuition fee and application fee. So you will only need to pay for the accommodation and also the food or the flight tickets by yourself, of course. So exchange student will be tuition fee waived and application fee waived. And if your home university has no exchange agreement with Fudan, so you can attend this program as a self-paying student. By self-paying student, it means you can come on your own. For example, you just apply directly on our website to apply directly by yourself. Then you are a self-paying student. And if your home university is Fudan's partner university, but has no exchange agreement, or your university, like maybe in 2025, they don't send exchange students to this program, then you can also ask your home university to nominate you to attend as a self-paying student. So if you are successfully nominated by your university, which is Fudan's partner university, you will get a 10% discount on the tuition fee. So the price will be 19,800 Chinese yuan. If you are not nominated and your university is not the Fudan's partner, then you will need to pay for the full price. The tuition fee, full price of the tuition is 22,000 Chinese yuan. And all the students, except the exchange student, nominated self-paying student and self-paying students need to pay for the application fee. And the application fee is 400 Chinese yuan and is not refundable. So for this price, accommodation is not included. And non-Chinese citizens will have the opportunity to stay in the international students' dorm on campus. And the cost for this dorm is 150 RMB, Chinese yuan per day. And the double room is 100 Chinese RMB, like around $15, 15 US dollars per day for the double room. Okay, so this is the basic information about the tuition fee. And we do get a lot of inquiry about the scholarship. So this year, unfortunately, we do not have any scholarship sponsored by us. But I know that Chinese government, they offer some scholarship for like to help students to know better about China. So you can check the Chinese government scholarship website. You can because they provide different types of the scholarship. It's very different from like maybe your background or like what type of program. It's short-term program or long-term or semester program. It's all different. So you can Google or search for the Chinese government scholarship and then find more information about it. And then maybe you can find one that can apply to our program. And also for the maybe students from Fudan's partner university or I don't know, some universities in the future, it's not confirmed yet, but if we have some information about the scholarship, we will post it on our website, our official website. On our official website, there is a section for scholarship. If we have some funds to support the students to our program, we will put it on the website. Okay, so this is the tuition fee. And then, so now I will share something about Shanghai. Have you ever been in Shanghai before? And do you know what kind of city life you can have in Shanghai? I think Shanghai is one of the most vibrant cities in Shanghai. Is also most developed cities in Shanghai. In China. And you can find a lot of things to do in these 4 weeks. So first of all, you will come to Fudan when you arrive. And Fudan has 4 campuses, and our summer program will take place in the Handan campus, which is located in the city center and very easy to reach with the public transportation. This campus is very huge and with a lot of class and libraries, cafes, a lot of things to do. And after class, you can go to for example, if you are like keen on doing sports, you can go to the swimming pool or play basketball or the tennis court, and also like to go to some library, study room, or the fitness studio at Fudan. All these facilities are open to Fudan students. So as I mentioned, that you will get a Fudan student number. So you are also able to reserve or book a place in advance on the system with your Fudan student number. So either to go to study or to do sports, you can always go to these places for free. I think only like swimming pool, you need to spend several yuan, which is very, very cheap. But most of other facilities are free of charge. And then international students will, after you arrive at Fudan, you will have the opportunity to stay at the Fudan International Students Dorm, which is also on campus. And the location is in the north part of our campus. And the price, I already mentioned it, is 150 RMB per day for single room. And for double room, it's 100 RMB. For the accommodation, if you are interested in living in the dorm, we will open reservation maybe in May. We will send you emails about how to book a place in advance. So don't worry about that. And if you successfully reserved a room, then the earliest check-in date could be 1 day before the registration day. So our registration day will be on the 28th June. So before the registration day, you can check in after the noon, 12 o'clock at noon. And then the latest checkout time is 1 day after the program ends. And if you want to prolong, for example, 1 day or 2 days in this dorm, I think it's also possible. But if you want to prolong, to stay longer in China, like if you want to stay 1 more month or 2 weeks longer after the program ends, and you want to stay in the dorm, that would be not so possible for us. Okay, so this is the on-campus accommodation. And for students who doesn't want to stay at the dorm, you can also search for some hotels or like the rent service, like how do they call it? Like service apartment near Fudan. It might be like, for example, for the normal, like the basic one, it would be around 4,000 or 3,500 RMB per month, for example, around. It all depends. So you can choose by yourself to stay in the dorm or not. And then so for the international students dorm, this is the double room, and here is the single room. This dorm is renewed last year, and so they have the laundry room and the kitchen on each floor, public laundry room and kitchen. The bathroom is private, so in each room there is a private bathroom. So don't worry, bathroom is not shared. It's in each room. Okay, and here is the main building for this international students dorm. Okay, and if you live at because every day you will have classes, right? So you can you can eat at the Fudan canteen. There are 1, 2, 3, 4. I think there are 4 canteens at the main campus, and you can find different kind of cuisines, like not only the Chinese, but also you can find some Western style food at the Fudan canteen. And the price is very reasonable. Like, for example, for these dishes, like a small plate of dishes, it costs maybe 3 yuan. 3 yuan is like maybe 40 cents US dollars, like 40 cents. So for one, if you choose 1, 2, 3, 4, like 4 dishes, 4 small plate of dishes, it costs like $2 around. So it's very, very cheap, and the prices are all reasonable. And near Fudan, there is a street called 大学 Road, which means University Street. You know, like usually near the universities, there are a lot of small restaurants or bistro or like bars. So there is University Street, just like 5 minutes walk from our main campus, and you can find different restaurants there. And also, if you want to go to some like a fancy shopping mall or go to some cinemas, you can go to the 五角场 circle. This circle is like because it's a circle, right? So at different corner, it has 5 altogether, 5 shopping malls together, and there are a lot of like cinemas or like a shopping like stores or luxury brand there. Okay, and so this is something that you can do near Fudan. And you know, Shanghai is also a very, very famous city with histories and culture. So you can go to this former French concession, and you can see a lot of special buildings or houses with Western style. So this is where the East and West meet. And you can just find like a cafe or find a bookstore to spend your whole afternoon there. And for the river side, because Shanghai is a city by the river, so you can go to some parks at the riverside. And also, like, for example, if you want to ride a bike, cycling, or like just running, you can go to this part. And it's really, really beautiful. If you are looking for some art places, you can also go to the museums. You can always find good exhibitions or art galleries. And then for the food in Shanghai, because there are like more than 2,000, okay, before COVID, but now I think there are like 170,000 foreigners living in China. So you can always find very, very authentic cuisines from all over the world. Not only the like maybe Mexican food or like Turkish food, and also of course French, German, or Japanese food. It's everywhere. And sometimes you do not need to speak Chinese with the waiters because they can speak English. So it's very, I think foreigners they who lived in China in Shanghai before, they don't want to go back to their country because it's so international, so foreigner friendly, and also you will feel at home. Okay, and also like we also have some good, amazing bookstores that you can also take have some drinks and then sit there for the whole afternoon. And if you want, for example, if you unfortunately it doesn't feel good, or you need to look for some like hospitals, there are always some like you can find some hospitals near the university, and you can always go to the ask help in the university clinic with your Fudan student card. Okay. And then another thing that you might be interested is the payment in China, because in China now we have this cashless payment, right? So most of the Chinese we pay with Alipay or WeChat Pay, but don't worry, cash should be accepted everywhere and all the time. If someone doesn't accept your cash, you can call and complain to the police or something. So cash should be accepted everywhere. When you come to China, you can bring some cash with you just in case. And also because we communicate in the WeChat group, and we share a lot of information in the WeChat group. So we suggest that you download Alipay and WeChat before you come to China. So just in case, right? Because in China, you cannot live without these two payment instrument if you don't have enough cash with you. And then Shanghai is a very, very safe city. You can for example, you do not need to worry too much about your safety. You can, for example, if you are like going home very late, do not worry about it. And people are very friendly, very nice. You can always ask help in the street if you need. And then if you are not in the, for example, if you miss the last metro or last train, you can always call a Didi, which is the Chinese Uber on your like WeChat or something. And then with this Chinese Uber or Chinese taxi, it's all very, very cheap. The price comparing with other countries is super, super cheap. It's like for free. Okay, so don't worry too much about the safety in China, and also do not worry about the cashless payment. If you have cash, you are always like you always have the backup, and if you need help, you can always find someone in the street to ask. Chinese people are very, very friendly. Okay. And for international students, we will, after you are admitted, we will send you the admission letter by email, because now we have this it's not e-visa, but we do this like you don't need to get the hard copy of the document. So we will send you the e-copy of the admission letter by email, and then you can download this DQ form, which is like the visa application form for short-term students. And then this DQ form, you can print it. And then with this admission letter and the DQ form, you can apply for the X2 visa in Chinese embassy or consulate. And the X2 visa is the student visa for short-term students. Yeah. So for international students, because you need time to apply for the visa, right? So we suggest you to apply for the for this program if you are interested in as early as possible, so that you will have enough time to apply for the visa. And for the X2 visa is normally you can stay for 30 days after entry. And if you want to stay longer in in Shanghai, because our program is including the registration day and the program course dates, it's together 30 days. So we do not suggest you enter China too early. For example, if you ask me, hey, teacher, I want to come to China maybe 1 week before the program, is it possible? I would suggest do not come so early, because your visa will be valid for 30 days after entry. And then, which means when before the program ends, your visa will be expired. So you will have different problems if you enter China too early. So we suggest you arrive maybe for example, 2 days or 3 days before the program starts. And then just in case, you have to stay maybe 1 day or 2 days longer in China because your visa is expired. We can help to like provide some materials to prove that you are a part of our student. But we cannot guarantee that you will get your visa extended, because this will be the decision from the Chinese immigration office. So to avoid this program, avoid this problem, we suggest you do not enter China too early, or do not stay too long after our program ends. Okay, this is something about visa. And then please save the deadlines for the applications and the tuition fee payments. So now the application is already open, and the first batch of the application deadline is April 13th. So if you apply before this deadline, then you will get your Fudan student number in late April. So, and the enrollment begins in early May. So when the course enrollment begins, you will have your student number at your hand, and then you can start to enroll in the courses, which means more choices. And if you, for example, if you apply in late April or early May, then you will get your student number maybe in middle May. And then at that time, the first batch of students has already enrolled in some courses. Then that means you will have probably not so many choices for the courses. So we suggest if you are interested in applying for this program, please apply before 13th April. Of course, if you are, for example, if you are not sure your schedule or whatever, then you are also welcome to apply any time before the May 31st. So this is the deadline for application, the last day of May. And for international students, because you need some time to apply for the visa, so we suggest you complete your application before 25th of May. So that we will have enough time to issue the visa documents for you. Okay, and then for self-paying student, the tuition payment deadline is the June 15th. So if you didn't pay your tuition fee, you will be like, it will be regarded as a withdrawal from our program. And then on the 28th June, which will be a Saturday, then we will have this registration and campus tour and dumpling night. So 28th June will be the first day of your arrival. And we will organize some campus tour and dumpling night for you to know each other, to meet other classmates on the first day. And then on the 29th June, it will be the opening ceremony, orientation, and ice-breaking day. And on June 30th, it's the first day of the program. The courses will begin on this day. And here is how to apply. So please note that we have two different channels for application. International students, like non-Chinese citizens. This international students means your nationality is not about where are you now. It's about your nationality. So if you are non-Chinese citizens, please apply on this website. And for self-paying student, you can apply with this admission code. And for tuition waived exchange students, we will email you about the admission code after we receive the nomination from your home university. And then for Chinese citizens, which means you hold a passport from mainland China, or you hold the, how to say, 回乡证. You hold the 回乡证 of Hong Kong, Macau, and Taiwan, or 台胞证. So we do not accept any passport from Hong Kong, Macau, and Taiwan. So if you are citizens of China's mainland, Hong Kong, Macau, and Taiwan, you are regarded as Chinese students. And then you need to apply on the register.fudan.edu.cn. So please note that you will have two different application channels, and do not apply on the wrong channels, okay? Okay. And then, so these are the basic information about our program. And I do know that some of you are asking questions in the group. So if you can turn on your microphone and ask some questions about our program. Any questions? Please just unmute and ask. Some students are asking what will be introduced on the second session. The second session will be the same as this one, because we just know that our students are from all over the world and they are in different time zones. So we organize two different sessions, but the content, the information will be similar. The second session will be on this day too. It will be today in the afternoon, 4 p.m. Beijing time. 4 p.m. Beijing time. You cannot unmute yourself? Okay. If you cannot, then please just ask in the chat box. Okay.
Miss 黄月，please，请给学生解除静音的权利。黄月老师，麻烦
Okay,
，Thank you.
already done. Yeah.
Okay,
Okay.
Nurjan, I think you can unmute yourself now. Try, please.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Hello. Hi. Thank you. Yeah, I have a question about the program. Actually, the second session that is coming up after a little bit later. Will it be the same, or will it contain a different content?
It will be similar. It will be the same, just for students in another time zone. So don't worry.
Got it. And the second question, it's unrelated to the summer program. I believe the Fudan University provides another summer program that is after this one. So in August, I believe. But it is more into Chinese learning language. Is that true?
Hello, I can answer this question, Ms. Zhang.
Mhm.
Yeah, actually there are many summer programs offered at Fudan in the summer from July to August. So this session is only for Fudan International Summer Session. And we do also have another summer intensive language program, probably around July and August. But you will need to check with the program office of that program, not with Ms. Zhang, sorry. Maybe you can email us at ISO. I can type our email into the chat box, and you can email us later to ask about the summer intensive Chinese language program. Okay?
Understood. Thank you.
No problem.
Thank you. Some other questions? Please just unmute.
I see Gabrielle is raising her hand.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, thank
Gabriela?
you. Yes. I have a question. For example, as an international student, can I still apply not to summer school, but like a normal complete degree?
You mean degree program?
Yes.
Yes. Yes. Mr. I'll answer this question. So this is Gabriella, right?
Yes.
Yes, you are absolutely welcome to apply for our degree programs. You can find more information on Fudan's International Students website. I will type it in the chat box. And you can also email us for information about degree programs. There are bachelor degrees, master degrees, PhD degrees taught in Chinese and also taught in English. So it will depend on what do you want to learn and what level do you want to pursue, right? So you can contact us later, okay?
Yes, you just answered my second question because I was wondering if it was all taught in Chinese because I have just like a little knowledge in Chinese, so I was wondering.
There are
Yeah.
many English taught postgraduate programs at Fudan,
Okay.
more than 40. So you can check our website.
Okay. 谢谢.
I have a question, general about documents. It's because tomorrow, I mean today, my mistake, different time zone. The application for graduate programs ends today, and I don't have one document which is a reference, the second reference, but it's because it's now holiday and my professors are on break. So can I apply within the deadline but without it and then send it in 2-3 days when they get back to work?
You mean the degree programs that you are
Yes.
applying?
Sorry, if you have any questions related to degree programs, please email iso@fudan.edu.cn later, not here in this session. This session is
I mean, in
specifically.
general, if I don't have some document, can I send it later on email because it's not possible for me to get it earlier?
You mean you want to apply for a degree program and you are not able to upload your documents in our online application system?
No, I mean that it's holiday now, so my professors cannot send me one document which is needed,
What
but I
document?
will have it later.
The FISS, the deadline for applying for FISS is until May 31st, so you still have plenty of time.
No, because I want to apply for government scholarships, so it ends today. So that's why I'm asking
No,
if I can send it.
please, Suzanne, you are not asking any question related to Fudan International Summer
Okay.
Session. I believe you are
Okay.
asking a question regarding your
Okay.
degree program application, right? Then please email us, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. Some other questions related to our summer program, international summer session?
Yeah, I'm
Lee?
wondering, did you say student can pick up to 3 courses from the course list?
Basically, yes. Plus PE and the Chinese.
Okay, and they will be able to pick when they are enrolled, and they'll have certain time to pick the courses?
Yes. So for the courses, we will release the schedule on like maybe in early May or late April. So you will see the course schedules of all the courses here. For example, economic history. If you are interested in economic history, and then you will see it will take place on maybe Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday morning, and then all the course schedule will be released. And then if you are interested in 3 courses that has no time conflict, then you
Okay.
can choose for sure.
Okay, and there will be, the courses will be in the same part of the campus, like one building, or all over the campus?
Yes, it will take place in the same place, same building.
Okay,
Most of
thank
them, apart from the Chinese, maybe it's in another building, but most of them are in the same building.
Okay. And it's in which campus is it?
Handan campus,
Handan.
which is
Okay.
in Yangpu district.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah. Some other questions? If no, I will show you we have this WeChat group for application Q&A. If in the future you have any questions about our program, you can join in this WeChat group first. And then you can always ask questions in this WeChat group. Okay? Please scan, and I will move to another page. Okay. If you have any other questions and you do not have WeChat right now, so you can always email us or visit our website for further information. And you can also follow us on Instagram, Facebook, or Little Red Book, 小红书, or WeChat page. So anytime if you have any questions, you can always contact us in the future. And we look forward to welcoming you in Shanghai in this summer. Okay, so that's all for the info session for the Fudan International Summer Session 2025. Thank you very much for coming. And I hope to see you in Shanghai at Fudan University in June. Okay, so that's all for today. Thank you. Bye-bye.